Have you ever wondered how Circus Baby changes into Scrap Baby? Her becoming Scrap Baby wasn't an accident. Her transformation was horrifying. I mean, why was she even ejected from Ennard? Where did she pick up all the scrap to even become Scrap Baby? Prepare to have your understanding of the entire FNAF lore shattered as we expose the true chilling reason behind one of the most series' terrifying character evolutions. You see, believe it or not, Secret of the Mimic has actually given us the answer to some of these age-old questions, which is absolutely crazy because this game is now years old. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start at the beginning here to get the full understanding. You see, in Sister Location, Baby manipulates Mike and all the other animatronics, eventually leading to scooping Mike's insides and the 4 animatronics all combined as one in Ennard and then enter Mike's body. Ugh, never thought I'd say that word. You see, Ennard is a combination of Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy, Ballora, and our girl Circus Baby. They use Mike to escape the Sister Location bunker and in doing so becoming free. That was their goal all along, right? Well, that isn't entirely true. You see, during some of the end of night minigames, you actually see Mike turning into a decaying corpse, and after a period of time, Ennard decides that it's time to leave Mike's body and they eject themselves in a squiggly mess into the sewers. All 4 of them still together at this point. Now, the next time we see Ennard, or in this case, MOLTEN Freddy, it is without Circus Baby, and that is in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, or FNAF 6. They have ejected Baby at this point, leaving only 3 of them in there. Now, I'd like to point out here, we don't know how long they went in the sewers with Baby, or when they ejected her, but what I can tell you is why they ejected her. In a hidden Easter egg in the old scottgames.com website, it tells us of an argument the animatronics had in their hive mind with Baby. Now have a listen to this. "You are crowding us." "Oh, be quiet. You can't tell us what to do anymore." "Yes, I can, and you will do everything that I tell you to do." "We outnumber you." "Oh, that doesn't matter, dummy. We found a way to eject you." "But you'd be lost without me." "Say goodbye to our friend." "I'll put myself back together." And with that last sentence, they eject her from the hive and Ennard, leaving only them 3. But at this stage, Circus Baby would just be a jumble of wires. There'd be nothing there she'd be able to go into, right? And this is where things start to get interesting, you see. The hive mind had realized that Circus Baby was manipulating them. She didn't want to just escape Sister Location bunker. She was William Afton's child. She wanted to continue with his work, his legacy, which Scrap Baby's voice lines confirm, and I'll talk about that later. You see, it's pretty obvious why they ejected her. She tried manipulating the kids. They just wanted to be free. After all, they were created to literally capture children, remember? That was their purpose in Sister Location bunker. Where Circus Baby, she'd been killed by one of the animatronics and then made into this killing machine. She led the other animatronics out of Sister Location bunker, leading them to believe that they were just going to be free, but she wanted to continue killing. They didn't want to do that. And then they find out that she is William Afton's daughter. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be happy about that. They would not want to be part of his legacy. So they have multiple reasons to kick her out, and poof, they do just that. But at what point did they kick her out? Where did they kick her out? Because the next point in time when we see them, Scrap Baby is literally Scrap Baby. She's not a jumbled wired mess, she's fully formed. The same with Ennard. So at that point from the ejection, she's gone somewhere else before FNAF 6. And her personality has become super sadistic. I mean, she's openly talking about killing people, even killing her own brother at this stage. She even references the fact that she recognizes him at some point, whereas in Sister Location, she says she doesn't recognize him.
"I don't recognize you. You are new."
But in FNAF 6, nope, she knows it's Mike, her brother, and she still wants to kill him. Oh, and if you were in any doubt that she didn't want to make her father proud or continue with her legacy, this voice line right here will prove it.
"I will make you proud, Daddy."
That is from FNAF 6, but all this doesn't answer how she actually becomes Scrap Baby. Where does she get all this scrap? Where does she get that huge claw? Where does she get her roller skates? Now, if you'd watched some of my old videos, I kind of hinted at this in the past, but I wanted to do a fully fledged theory on it. You see, I said at the start of this video that Secret of the Mimic actually gives us the answers to Scrap Baby. I know it sounds absolutely wild because we don't see Scrap Baby in Secret of the Mimic, but we do see how she could become Scrap Baby. You see, there's a huge segment in Secret of the Mimic where we see Chica's party world. You know, remember that? Where Chica is literally just the chicken on roller skates? What if I told you she got them roller skates from a Chica Party World location? I know that sounds mad, but listen to this. You see, Chica's Party World is first referenced in Sister Location all them years ago in the source code, because they say that some of the animatronics is actually rented out to a Chica Party World location, presumably a Chica animatronic, a fun time. That means that they were a client of the Sister Location bunker, or as it's known, Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rentals. Therefore, it's a safe assumption to say that all the animatronics, the fun times, would know of Chica Party World locations, including Baby. So once she's ejected from Ennard, it must be in a close vicinity to one of these Chica Party World locations. That is where she gets her roller skates from. Oh, and we're not finished just there. You see, we know Chica's Party World gets bought out by Fazbear Entertainment, and presumably would have closed at some point. So this location she finds is likely old, run down. The things in there are now scrap. She finds these old roller skates, which literally look like a one-for-one design. I mean, you look at the Chica the Chicken design roller skates and her roller skates, they're basically identical. That is the first place she hit, but she wouldn't have picked her claw up from there. You see, I have another theory on that claw. Have you noticed that claw looks eerily familiar? Like the claw out of her original design Circus Baby, the one which opens up Claws Elizabeth? I mean, could she have gone back to the Sister Location bunker many moons after her escape, found her internal claw and fashioned it now as an internal claw arm? I mean, it's possible, but look at it this way. She wants to escape the Sister Location bunker. That was her entire plan to begin with. I find it unlikely she'd want to go back unless the Sister Location was abandoned, which, let's face it, after they all escaped, William Afton wouldn't have anything to work with, and they would be abandoned. William Afton could then turn to his original plan in 1993 and become spring-locked. This would indeed leave Sister Location's bunker completely abandoned, leaving a half-complete Scrap Baby free to return without fear of getting recaptured and re-put into service. And it's at this point she probably knows her father is some type of supernatural being. I mean, she wants to make her father proud in FNAF 6. She would even run into him. Various voice lines reference this. So she must have known that he was kind of spring-locked or gone somewhere. Who knows, she could have stayed in the bunker for a period of time until she got that call from Mike to return to the pizzeria, the FNAF 6 pizzeria, where they were luring all the animatronics, including William Afton himself. Good old Willie. Now, there is an entire argument to say that she runs into Mike, and Mike was the one who rebuilt her. I find that highly unlikely. One, why would Mike rebuild a literal chainsaw / grabby arm into her? He wouldn't. And two, why would she then try and kill him in FNAF 6? After Sister Location, I believe the next time Mike sees Baby is literally as Scrap Baby in FNAF 6. But what I've always wondered is, when Scrap Baby comes back into contact with the three who kicked her out as MOLTEN Freddy, how would that have gone down? We clearly know her thought process when she runs back into her father, her voice lines confirm this, but there's nothing there about how the reunion would have gone down with the four of them. I mean, she literally tells them before she gets ejected she's going to put herself back together, and imagine the shock on their face when they see her. Would she have attacked them? Would she have tried to rip them to pieces with her claw? What we do know is that she is far more sadistic as Scrap Baby than she is with the other three. Her real tendencies come out. Like she says in Sister Location, where she pretends to be one way when she's really the other. She was only pretending to be nice in Sister Location. Her entire goal from the very beginning was to continue her father's work. And FNAF 6 and her Scrap Baby proved that all along. The one thing I still haven't put my finger on though is why she wants to kill Mike. I mean, I get what happened in Sister Location. They had to use him to escape. She even says you won't die. So she's confident that he isn't going to die. But in FNAF 6, she's openly trying to kill him. Why? Her own brother. I just don't seem to see why she would do that. You could say that she doesn't recognize him, but one of her voice lines say that she recognizes him. My only guess is that she's become that obsessed, that twisted with making her father proud, that she wants to take her brother out as revenge as to what happened to their younger brother, which clearly Afton blames Mike for anyway, hence why Afton is trying to kill Mike as well. She aligns with her father's goals. That's the only thing I can think of, but I'd love to know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Do you believe my theory that she got her rollerblades and some of her cases missing from Chica's party world? Or do you think it's something else? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, and one more thing, and it's absolutely massive. Can you hit that subscribe button right there? Hit it right now. That way you'll never miss the next FNAF lore video, which is going to be very soon. Oh, and don't forget to build hype and like the video. A massive thanks to the Fazbear Entertainment employees who are on screen now. Lauren, Rena Fox, Samet Junitopia, Queen Bubbles, and our Twisted Fazbear CEOs Rock Nigel, Penguin Lover 12, Bubs Delicious, and Exotic Butters. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team. I'm Twisted Animatronic. Stay safe out there, superstars.